So when trying to win new business, do you feel that offering a service guarantee is something that a property management business should consider?
When we talk service guarantees, and from my feedback with different property management agencies, is some get it right and some
not so right.
It's just a piece of paper.
Yep.
A service guarantee, firstly, and as I said, like all the workshops I do open discussions, and everyone puts their hand up, like half the room. We've got a service guarantee, and I say, can you explain it to me? And they say, well, basically we just guarantee what we do. We'll collect the rent and we'll do routine inspections. To me personally, it's meaningless. It's just a piece of paper that says we're just going to do what you're paying us a management fee to do. So I think to have a meaningful service guarantee, first of all, before I get onto how we can create that, you need to make sure that you've got a solid foundation, because a meaningful service guarantee is going to have consequences or follow-ups to your inaction. So you're going to be rewarding the landlord for not performing the tasks right.
Yep.
So when I say getting a solid foundation, I'm talking about the right people on the bus, the right systems, the right processes, and having limited complaints. Because if you go to introduce a service guarantee and you don't have those tick-offs, then you're going to be in the red. And the reason you're going to be in the red is because a meaningful service guarantee will include some concepts like, if we don't respond to your telephone call or your email within whatever your defined period is, 24 or 48 hours, we will give you a $100 gift card.
Yep.
Another example is if the tenant vacates a property and we put them into the property, not that we've taken them on from another agency, we put them into the property and there's any money owing above the bond, then we won't charge you a let fee. So at the moment, we're now talking about a $100 gift card, potentially $300 to $1,000 in a missed let fee.
Yeah.
I recently undertook a workshop, and it's not my idea, and it's a challenging one I need to process. But one of their inclusions on the service guarantee is if the property is not rented within 30 days, you will not be charged a let fee. Now, obviously, you've got to be mindful. If you're in a particular suburb or area, or the market conditions are that time on market is greater than 30 days, then it might not be the
wisest decision.
The wisest decision. But I mean, there's a lot of other different ways you can make a service guarantee meaningful, but hopefully that gives you sort of an idea of the direction you need to be taking. You need to have a follow-up action for not following through on your promises, or otherwise it's worth nothing. It could be that if you're unsatisfied with our business, we will give you complimentary 3-month management to turn it around.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, ultimately in closing, at the end of the day, the asset value of one property on average can be $6,000, $7,000, $8,000. We just did a due diligence 6 months ago where the average asset value of a property was $17,000, obviously in an upmarket area.
Yeah.
So you want to be doing everything possible to retain the business. So a service guarantee helps not only build trust and confidence in obtaining the business, but it helps you retain it as well.
Yep.